Hey everyone, if you're looking for a way to get your cardio in without taking up a ton of space or breaking the bank, you might be wondering if this curved manual treadmill from DELAVIN is actually worth your time. I tried it out for a few weeks, and I've got some honest thoughts to share. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is a beast for burning calories. Since it's manual, you're powering it yourself, which means you're working harder just to keep it moving. I noticed my heart rate stayed elevated the whole time I was on it, even when I slowed down to a walk. It's not like hopping on a motorized treadmill where you can zone out. This one keeps you engaged, and that's a win in my book if your goal is to torch some calories without needing a ton of time. The curved design is something I wasn't sure about at first, but it actually makes a huge difference in comfort. The belt is wider and more forgiving on your joints compared to flat treadmills I've used before. I've got a bad knee, and I was able to jog on this for longer stretches without that usual twinge I get on other treadmills. It just feels more natural to run on, like it's guiding your stride instead of fighting it. If you're someone who's been hesitant to run because of joint pain or discomfort, this might be a game changer for you. One of the biggest perks of this treadmill is that it's completely motorless. No electricity needed, which means no humming, no extra heat, and no worrying about your electric bill spiking. It's also a green choice, no carbon footprint from running it. I set it up in my garage, and it's been perfect for early morning or late night workouts without disturbing anyone else in the house. Plus, since there's no motor, it's way quieter than the clunky treadmills I've dealt with in the past. The digital display up front is simple but effective. It tracks your time, distance, speed, and calories burned, which is all I really need. It's not some fancy touchscreen with a million features, but it's easy to read and doesn't distract from the workout. I like that it's right in front of me so I can glance down without losing my rhythm. If you're someone who likes to track progress, this gives you just enough info to stay motivated without overwhelming you. Stability is another area where this treadmill shines. I weigh around 200 pounds, and it holds me no problem. The alloy steel frame feels solid, and the wide base keeps it from wobbling even when I'm pushing myself. I've seen some manual treadmills that feel wobbly or unstable, but this one feels like it could handle just about anyone. The handlebars are sturdy too, which is great if you need extra support while you're getting used to the motion. Assembly was straightforward, though it did take a little time. The instructions were clear, and all the parts were labeled well. It's not the kind of thing you can put together in 5 minutes, but it wasn't a nightmare either. Once it's set up, it folds up nicely for storage, which is a huge plus if you're tight on space. I've got a small home gym area, and this fits perfectly without being an eyesore. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that might not be for everyone. First, if you're used to motorized treadmills where the belt moves for you, this will feel like a workout in itself just to get started. It takes a little getting used to, especially if you're not used to manual treadmills. I had to ease into it at first, but after a few sessions, it became second nature. Also, the resistance levels are fixed, you adjust how hard you're working by how fast you go. If you're looking for preset programs or automatic inclines, this isn't it. It's pretty basic in that regard, but that's also part of what makes it so straightforward. All in all, if you're someone who wants a no-frills, space-saving treadmill that actually challenges you and doesn't rely on electricity, this DELAVIN curved manual treadmill is a solid pick. It's great for burning calories, easy on the joints, and quiet enough to use anytime. The price point is reasonable for what you get, especially compared to motorized treadmills that cost a fortune. So, if you're curious, check it out, link is below. Let me know in the comments if you've tried manual treadmills before or if you're thinking about giving this one a shot. Happy running!